Hi everybody, in this video we will continue our further journey through the Dragon's Gambit missions. However, it's worth mentioning that today PGI has given me another stress test with the release of new update. It updated the game from version 1.349 to the version of 1.351. And as with every update, they really wanted to disable all of my mods once I've launched the game for the first time after updating it. And I have to say, I was really worried that the mods which I'm using aren't going to be working. So I had to quickly test all of them in a battlefield mission in my other career in this game. And so far, luckily, everything appears to be working fine. So I'm happy to report that. Hopefully everything works. I mean, I haven't tested everything, I didn't have a chance, but the most essential mods which I like to use, they are all seem to be working nevertheless. They've got to stop trying to disable all the mods. I mean, come on. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and see what other missions have to offer us. Let's check the briefing. Here is this guy once again, the General Kent Gerber. You know, to be honest, and this is just my humble opinion, this guy gets a little bit kind of annoying. Doesn't behave like a real general, in my opinion. Kinda talks a lot, yells a lot, and overreacts to certain things in combat. Doesn't sound like a veteran to me. Anyways, this is just my humble opinion. Okay, so here is what he has to say. Don Carlos and the Caballeros have bowed out, but we are not out of the woods by a long shot, Commander. Snor's irregulars have been given the green light to join the fray. Rhonda is a chip of the old block of her old man, Cranston Snord. She hasn't been in the driver's seat long, but she's looking to take her mark now that she's got the wheel. Snor's irregulars broke off from Wolf's Dragoons back in the day, so you know they're tough as nails. The irregulars have been spotted inside Orlox. Shosho Nordica cleared out a pair of 14th Legion bases, but now the Commonwealth wants to take them to really dig in their heels here. This is a Scorched Earth operation. We can't let irregulars get their hands on them. Last thing we wanna do is destroy our own assets, but we are back into a corner here. I've split you into 2 attack groups while you take out a vacant Legion base on one point of the map. Chusa Aleska will lead his own unit and level the 2nd Legion base on another front. Get the job done out, Commander. Snor's irregulars have made a name collecting things. Our bases won't be added to that list. Interesting. So, is this some kind of Scorched Earth contract? Like, do we have to demolish some things in here? Let's see the details of the contract. So it says the campaign mission: destroy a pair of marked vacant 14th Legion bases before Snor's irregulars take them. Well, sounds like either a Scorched Earth or a demolition kind of mission to me, but I could be wrong. Or maybe, you know, even the raid missions could be like that, when you have to destroy certain targets in few locations. So sounds like maybe, you know, it's gonna be, I don't know, it says bases, so maybe like few locations. I wish they had a map. I don't know what to expect here. The battle area is once again 1.69 square kilometers, exactly the same as in our previous missions. Like, what's going on? Why so many tiny areas in here? Will we ever get a bigger area in here? Arid Canyon, morning. I believe we already had some canyon previously in these missions. Is it like a desert or something? Not sure. Is it the same planet or what? Okay, let's go ahead and negotiate things. Or maybe let's, I guess, take more salvage. Yeah, let's keep it this way. Let's see what's available. Oh, we've got more tonnage available, so I guess I need to bring in some heavier mechs now. Let's see what we are gonna do. I have the idea, actually. Here is what we should try. Here is the thing. So, so far throughout this campaign, we've tried a couple of 80-ton assault mechs. One of my favorite mechs of all time, 80-tonners, which is awesome. And then in the other video we tried one of my sort of like least favorite 80-tonners assault mechs, which was Victor. And there is another one which I neither particularly excited or nor dislike, but I think which is an okay mech. It's the Zeus, another 80-tonner. So I guess let's go ahead and try this time around one of these Zeus. See how it performs in combat as compared to, let's say, my favorite mech within 80 tons category, Awesome, and then my least favorite, Victor. This one is falls sort of in between. It's, again, this is just my personal preference, my personal opinion. If you love Victor, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. I have nothing, no problem with that. It's just, you know, I'm speaking here of my personal preferences. So let's go ahead, try the Zeus this time around. Now, the 5T variant, I am afraid that this variant may not be available yet in this historical period in the year of 3039. It seems like it might be appearing a bit later, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I don't quite remember. So to be on a safer side, let's, I guess, take the 6S variant. This is definitely available. And then what else do we have? We have 6T. This also might be available. I have actually a couple of 6Ts, and I believe I configured them in different ways, if I am not mistaken. Are these the same loadouts? Let's see. Looks like they have the same loadouts. Yeah, actually these are the same. Yeah, by the way, so let's actually take a closer look at these loadouts. So here, even though in this point of time the double hit sinks are still somewhat rare, I've got them in my collection. I have like 196 double hit sinks, so why not use them? So the original the original loadout, let's quickly check in here. The original loadout was this: single hit sinks, LRM-15, large missile slot, a bunch of single hit sinks, one LRM ammo, which is not enough for this LRM-15. You don't get to shoot this much. Then one large laser PPC, and it comes somewhat under armored. You see, it's very under armored. But here is what I did with it. Let's revert this back. So first thing that I've done, obviously I've upgraded all the single hit sinks to double hit sinks. And then instead of one large laser, I've decided to occupy this energy slot with another PPC. So now I have two PPCs. And then I still kept two medium lasers, and obviously I wanted to increase the armor. So as you can see, compared to the original configuration, I've increased the armor all the way to the max in the head and in the in the center torso and the arms, and everything is allocated mostly towards the front because it really needs a bit more armor. And then, you know, just to be able to fit all this stuff, I had to slightly, you know, shave off some armor on the legs, just, you know, so that I don't have an overtonnage. And the other downgrade which I had to make, I had to downgrade the original LRM-15 to LRM-10. Because one LRM-15 is too heavy and 1 ton of LRM ammo is not enough. So here I'm actually able to shoot this LRM-10 with this amount of ammo, 88 tons. Now, here is the thing. Despite this 4 double hit sinks, this thing can still actually run pretty hot, so you have to be careful with the heat management. These 4 double hit sinks, they are barely enough to cool down these two PPCs, so you have to be careful. One thing that you could change about it, I guess, depending on how much you use the LRM, you can replace 1 ton of LRM with another double hit sink. But for now, I guess I will just keep everything the same way. I don't think I'm gonna change it at this point, but this could be a consideration. Besides that, typically I prefer using LRM-10 stream. I prefer using all LRMs in stream versions, but I don't have a whole lot of them here. I'm trying to save these stream versions for other mechs and other purposes, so for now we'll just keep it this way. In my other career, I have all the missiles in stream version, all of them, all LRMs and all SRMs. So strict SRMs. I don't have any standard ones. This is just the way I prefer. Because other than missile distribution, all the specs are identical. You see, this has 16.8 points of damage, and the same here. Exactly the same specs. It's just kind of a waste of time, in my opinion, to have both versions in the game. I'm not sure what was their thinking on that. Anyway, so this is the build, my configuration of the Zeus ZEU-6T variant. And then there is another version that we may want to explore at some point, this 6S that let's quickly see. Before we look at it, let's see the upgrades. So these are the upgrades which I'm using as usual, you know, reinforcement for the armor and external structure. The 4 of these updates, and then sometimes I do only 2 of these, but here I used 4. Then everything else goes to increasing the firing rate for the weapons, and then the hit capacity, because it really needs it. Then there is the other Zeus version, the ZEU-6S. Instead of the energy slot, it has a medium ballistic slot. Is it medium? Yeah, it's a medium ballistic slot. I occupy this with AC5 burst fire, which is one of my favorite weapons of all times. And then, you know, since I didn't have, you know, when I've acquired this mech, I didn't have a lot of double hit sinks in my possession, so I had to use this single hit sinks instead, and for that matter, I also had to use large laser instead of the PPC. Likewise, I have LRM-10 in here instead of LRM-15, and only 1 slot for the LRM ammo. So this is sort of like a somewhat weaker configuration as compared to the other one I've just shown you. Nevertheless, you know, it's still quite capable mech. I wouldn't underestimate something like this. It can still get the job done depending on a mission. And in terms of an armor, it's exactly the same thing as in the other variant I've just shown you. Upgrades, I guess they are somewhat similar. Yeah, about the same. All right, enough of this talking. Let's go ahead and continue with the mission finally. So let's see how much tonnage we have. So yeah, we can definitely replace all of these 3 mechs with this Zeus. So I am gonna take this the one with dual PPCs, so as this landsmate is going to pilot the same thing, and then this one is going to pilot that dash 6S variant. And then, oh, okay, so yeah, it perfectly fits the tonnage. Yeah, excellent. All right, let's go ahead and see how this Zeus performs in the battle. It's the Centurion which needed some armor repairs.
Attention, prepare for battle mech departure. Warning, hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Commander, it's on you to disrupt the enemy's capability to seize a vacant 14th Legion base. Chusa and Lesko's unit is set on another attack point to clear out another target. Damn shame it's come to this, but we're out of options.
General, tracking enemy mechs formed up in defensive positions at the vacant 14th Legion
Okay,
base.
who are they shooting at?
Roger that. Prepare for a fight.
I'm not seeing anything.
Your men are in deep trouble. Order them to stand down.
Target acquired.
No need for slaughter.
Target
Hit the base with everything you've got.
Is that
Target Panda.
do we need to destroy everything here? I guess we do. Okay, but wait a second. Let's just get rid of all these enemy mechs.
destroyed.
Coordinating our attack.
The grasshopper. Too far.
More irregulars descending onto the target area.
So let's continue smashing everything
14th
here.
base down to 50%.
You can shoot LRMs at this close range.
God damn it! This outfit is packing serious hardware. No way to fight fire with fire here. Keep moving and counter with precision hits. Got another one. It's on the brink. Bring it down.
Stop yelling. Come on. This isn't how a true general supposed to act. Yeah, you see I'm kinda running hot already, so I have to be very, very careful with this hit management. We've got only 4 double hit sinks.
New target crab. Target acquired.
Let's get that thing.
Dynasty unit squad taking heavy damage. Dynasty unit taking critical damage.
Effective hit. 14th Legion base is down. Chusa, relay Citrat. The irregulars are all over us. Taking effective fire.
Oh, are we done in here?
Requesting immediate fire support. I repeat, requesting immediate fire support on our position. Good copy. Hang in there.
So
All
we
right,
need to
new
go.
move order. Maneuver to Alesco's position and provide fire support. Haul up.
New target.
Positioning on you, Commander.
So we have to go to another location.
Blow up their components. We have them now.
New target. Marauder.
Oh,
We've got your target,
jeez.
Commander.
Where are my lance mates?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
You see, I
System
overheated.
offline.
But at least they got everybody. Yeah, you see, it's a capable mech. However, I already got too much damage. It's kinda on a weaker side in terms of armor.
Reforming on you, Commander.
It's kinda weak. It's kinda weak. I mean, again, my favorite 80 tonners, as I mentioned earlier, is Awesome. Awesome is my favorite chassis when it comes down to 80 tons. Least favorite is Victor, and this kinda falls in between. I do like this this mech kinda better than the Victor, though. That's for sure. Oh, I've got LRMs. I forgot.
Gonna take more than that. Keep blasting it.
They destroyed one of my components.
Come on, guys, get this guy.
Target received, Commander.
Yeah, too close for LRMs. He's got ammo explosion.
Threat alert. Irregular units
Yeah, running
converging.
hot. Running hot.
Commander, if you got enough in the tank, make sure you smoke all these pricks.
A bit too much for too much heat for this mech
14th
to
Legion base
handle.
at 50%. Keep firing.
I could use one large laser and could have had 2 tons available for. Let's just walk through this, and could have had 2 tons available for additional double hit sinks. Then I wouldn't have any hit issues.
14th Legion base
But
about to come down.
it is what it is.
Legion base is down.
So that's, yeah, smashed everything here. Okay. I think we are done with this demolition here.
New target awesome.
Okay, I will let my lancemates dealing with this.
Target destroyed. Target
Firing on the commander's requested target.
So we have one Black Knight, and then who is there? Awesome 8. Oh man, that thing can do lots of damage. It's a missile-based awesome.
target destroyed.
Let's get this guy sooner than later.
Target confirmed. Firing.
Yeah, maybe, you know, instead of one LRM ammo, 1 ton of LRM ammo, I should have
Secure. No hostiles remain, General.
done another double hit sync.
You may have all the toys, but my boys know how to fight. Demolishing your own assets ain't no reason to celebrate, but you did what had to be done. Solid work out there.
You haven't seen the last of us. Not by a long shot.
Evac point designated. Fall back. When you're on board, cycle through maintenance and prep for the next assignment.
Okay.
Initiating evac sequence now.
Let's see. This is a very good crab, actually. This is like the Star League era. Something like Royal Defense Force, the crab. I have a mod allowing me to purchasing salvage, so I think I may want to consider buying this one actually. It's a very rare variant. Yeah, I wanna get this one. Let's see what else we've got in here. Let's see. I would purchase one Jump Jet Class 1 because those are kinda rare. Any double hit sync? Double hit sinks, yeah, I need those things. I badly need those things. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't care what they would cost. I would pay anything to get them. Yeah, I wish I had more points for salvage, so I have to pay the excess salvage fee, but I don't care. I need this stuff. Okay, 9 mech kills. Isn't bad, you know, isn't bad for the 80-ton mech, but yeah, I mean, it's good. It's definitely capable mech, but I still kinda prefer Awesome over Zeus. It's better than I like it better, like I said, than the Victor though. And you know, as I was mentioning, I should have probably, you know, taken, instead of one LRM ammo, I should have equipped it with another double hit sync. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do now. Why not just, you know, do something like this, and then I guess I will just use LRM ammo in the arm. Yeah, because, you know, in missions like the one we've had, a lot of close range fighting LRMs are useless at a close range. Although I have to say, in MechWarrior 2 you were able to use LRMs at a close range, and you were able to shoot them as dummies. You could not acquire a target lock. They were you couldn't guide the LRMs, but you could use them basically as SRMs. I'm not sure why you can't do so in this game. Anyways, let's go ahead and start this work order. Yeah, I like this this loadout much better now. Oh wow, 108 days. Oh, sorry. What am I looking at? That's the price. I'm going nuts. 6 days. Not a big deal. Let's do the same thing in here. Kinda tired after a long day of work. Yeah, that's the way we're gonna do this. Yes, 6 days repairs, not a problem. I don't think we are gonna be using this anytime soon. And then this guy, I could probably, you know, at this point update this for double heat sinks. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and swap them since I've got more of these things at this point. Do I even need so many now? We can actually, you know, let's do. Yeah, let's do 3 double heat sinks, maybe. Let's see what would be the best configuration here. Sorry guys, I know I'm kind of wasting your time right now, but I just want to set. And I've got 1 ton available. What can we use? Because these 3 lasers, the 3 double heat sinks are enough to cool them down. This isn't too hot, a single one. It does generate like 0.581 points of heat, but that's very minimal. Maybe we should, you know, go with some beefier weapon in here. Let's see. How about going for a PPC in here? Then we have to remove one of the double heat sinks. I don't want to remove this ammo, you know, 80 rounds for this may not be enough for one mission. No, let's keep this amount of ammo, and then maybe remove this double heat sinks. Heat sink, I guess. Let's put it here, because if in case if we'll get an ammo explosion, I'd rather have this thing blown off than losing the PPC. I don't care if I lose this side, but this would hurt. The PPC is kind of painful to lose. Yeah, I guess let's keep it this way for now. Yeah, let's start work. 21 days. Whatever. Alright. Centurion, yeah, they are fine. We'll keep them this way for now. And then, yeah, this salvaged crab, I'm gonna have to take it to the industrial hub. Yeah, we'll take care of it in the industrial hub. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna strip it off and put it in a cold storage. I don't care about that tier level weapons. Yeah, we'll deal with it later. Alright, anyways, so we've got another mission lined up. So let's see what's going on here. Commander, a priority alert just came in. Chusaleska's unit has been ambushed by Snor's irregulars in the Bandy Wastes, northeast of New Egypt. His lancemates are reporting Alaska's down and unresponsive. The 5th never leaves a man behind. We ain't gonna start now. We need to get Alaska strapped to a medivac vertical takeoff and landing and dust him out. Move fast, Commander. Alaska's counting on you. Okay. So what do we... Look at this. Another 1.69 square kilometers. What is going on? Why do we have exact same battle area kind of size? I just don't get it. Too small, too small. And another arid canyon. I guess it's the, yeah, must be the same planet as before. Chusafengo Alesko has suffered a critical hit at the hands of Snor's irregulars. He needs an immediate medivac. Hit the field and get him out of the fray. Okay, so I guess it's some kind of defense thing or whatever. Let's continue. Let's get all the points. No, we don't need so much damage coverage. Let's take 3 points of salvage this time around and 6 of the payout. Let's confirm, and now we get 300 tons. So it's getting increased. It's getting increased. What do we take this time around? So these were the 80-ton mechs. Let's do something that weighs 85 tons. And at 85 tons we have, I guess, 2 choices in here. Let's see which are the either Battlemeister or Stalker. Let's see. No, let's actually do descending. So these are all 100 tonners, 95 tons, 90 Highlanders, and this Cyclops. These are all, yes. So Stalkers weigh 80 tons, and the Battlemeisters. I absolutely love Stalkers. Again, these are also one of my favorite mechs of all times. But this time around, let's actually, I guess, we'll try them later. Let's do Battlemeisters first. You know, Battlemeisters are okay. They are okay. Nothing really spectacular in my opinion. Let's do 1G variants, because I believe this 1M variant might be appearing later in the campaign. Or actually no, this is a melee variant. Yeah, melee variant I think can be found earlier. And the P variant, it's got those electronic countermeasures on board. Yeah, I think it's available. I think it's, yeah, the 1S variant appears kinda later. It's a missile-based variant, and then the 1M variant has an ERPPC. Yeah, this one also appears later in the campaign. I'm not sure if it's still available in the year of 3039, so let's just stick to a couple of these 1G variants. They are definitely available at this point. So here is my take on it. All the single hit sinks are upgraded for double. Dual machine guns. I mean, actually, you know, as far as the loadout, the weapons loadout, everything is pretty much, you know, a default original configuration, except I've upgraded everything to 5-tier level weapons. Not that many changes. And then I have only 1 ton of machine gun ammunition. That's plenty enough to complete any mission. And then SRM-6 2 tons. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and of course I had to increase the damage. I maxed out an armor in the upper part, the head, obviously. The allocation more goes towards the front. And then I had to shave off a bit of points from the legs to be able to take all of this stuff. Okay, so let's take 2 of these Battlemeisters. Let's do a couple of these. So that makes it 300 tons. However, this one will not be completed before the mission starts, which is okay. We'll find a replacement for it. And then the Centurion, I think it's about to step up for this guy. I think we need to step him up to a heavy mech. It's about the time, you know, 300 tons. So basically we can do 2 65 tonners instead. Is that right? No, that's wrong. So we can do let's see what I've got. I'm not sure what I have in this mech collection. Maybe I should take a couple of Thunderbolts. Let's see. So Thunderbolt 5S. Are they identically equipped? Yeah, I believe so. I think I equip them all identically. So let's definitely take one of the Thunderbolts at least. Let's see the loadout. So this is my take on a Thunderbolt. Again, armor allocation, maxing out in the most critical spots. Yeah, so not gonna say much about it. You know, that's this is my take on the Thunderbolt. Yeah, and when I was equipping it in this career, I didn't have a whole lot of double hit sinks, so I had to opt out for single hit sinks. But that's okay. That's okay. I think we have enough of ammunition, and the hit management could have been better. But I'm not gonna bother now. So let's go ahead and downgrade this one for the where is it? Thunderbolt, and then let's do maybe another Thunderbolt just to keep things even. Yeah, that looks beautiful. 2 Battlemeisters and 2 Thunderbolts identically equipped. Yeah. I forgot to show you the upgrade. Let's quickly show you the upgrades. So these are the Thunderbolt upgrades. Same story here. Faster weapons cycling, and then the Battlemeister is somewhat similar. The upgrades. Internal structure, armor, and then again the hit containment and increased firing rate. All right, let's go ahead and see how these things do in combat. I haven't piloted the Battlemeister in a long time. It's been a while since I've piloted.
Chusa Lesko's lance is in a world of hurt.
They're raining down fire. Chusa took an effective hit. He requires an immediate medevac.
Commander, I'm designating you support element. Bound up to their location and draw those bastards off them.
Your unit stuck their nose in our business for the last time. Begging for help won't save you.
Units, keep your goddamn heads up! Those artillery impacts are covering every inch of the target area.
The Chusa is unresponsive. We needed to clear those spotters so we can get them out of here. They're hitting us with tech we've never faced before. So watch yourself.
3 waypoints.
Clear him out, Commander.
So these
Lesko's
are...
boys will remain with him as a security shield. They'll be sitting ducks, so if you want to earn a few extra bags, make sure the whole lance makes it through.
So these are the friendlies. Yeah, they are in a pretty horrible shape. They look beaten up. What's going on in here? Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and check out what's going on in this waypoint since it's kinda closer. How do we get there? Looking through the woods.
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
I guess the cantina job.
Add one more to my kill count.
Goddamn irregulars! Years of looting worlds paid off. Now the odds are always stacked in their favor.
Oh, wait a second. This waypoint just disappeared. What are we supposed to do in here? There is nothing in here. Where should we go next? Why was it here? Well, I guess this one is closer. Let's check out this one. This is the helicopters. Were those enemy helicopters, by the way? I hope they were not friendlies. Because they were kinda far, I couldn't get a lock on them. Shouldn't waste SRMs, although I have plenty of ammo. Yes, six medium lasers is no joke. That's really cool.
You're just buying time. Your unit can't match our firepower.
Smash through the rest, and let's get our boy out of there!
Stop screwing around.
Wait a second, it just disappeared again, this waypoint. What's going on there? See, there's some kind of fortification. Ah, okay, the bunch. Ah, so we have some... Deal with this bunch first.
Target acquired. New target locust.
Oops. Oh man. Run into a building.
Target down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Locust is still...
Target destroyed.
Okay, well, what are we supposed to do next? Yeah, we should go that direction. Is anything out there? What's that? Looks like a generator, no?
Heavy metal spotted.
Hold on a second. What's...
New target Panther.
Watch out. That mech is going critical.
Is this a mech? There is another mech over there. Is it enemy or friendly? So some friendlies are over there. I don't understand what's going on. It's pressing the wrong button. So lasers are group
Target destroyed.
3, not 4. SRM is the group 4. It's kinda... Okay, did I see some... Yeah, there is some mech. Let's see what's going on. Is this an enemy or friendly? I cannot get a lock. It's kind of far. Something else is there. Oh!
Hostile mech spotted.
Oh, wow.
Traveling.
Okay.
Acquired.
Moving in on enemy push.
One of our assigned targets. Okay. Where did they go to? Did they run away? Where did they run away to? So those are our people. Oh man, they are in a horrible shape. And they're getting shot at.
New target Shadowhawk. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Spotted neutralized, General.
Destroyed.
Keep it going. We need to pull our boy out of the fray.
Is anything else
You
out?
cleared him out. Now keep pushing. Show these dirty thieves what a real fight looks like. Time's against us. Push forward.
Okay, let's push forward, I guess. This guy yells a lot.
Getting into formation, Commander.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I like Battlemeister. It's a pretty good mech, actually. Yeah. A lot better than I can remember it to be. Walks at 64 kilometers per hour, which is, you know, a great speed for an 85 assault mech. 6 medium lasers. 1 PPC.
Keep fighting.
Yeah, and then the SRM-6, the machine guns. Yeah, it's actually, you know, very well armed. I like it. So is that the place where we are supposed to be?
Enemy destroyed.
Is anybody here? No? The waypoint just disappeared.
On your trail, Commander.
Ah, okay, there is something.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I can't target that.
We're on your target, Commander.
Oh, Thunderbolt. And then Kentaro. Oh, Kentaros can do lots of damage. Let's get rid of this missile carrier.
Destroyed.
Those things are nasty.
destroyed. Enemy artillery nullified, Commander.
That's what happens when you hit my men. That's it. Keep piling them up. Area secure. We mopped them all up. Stand by. Medevac chopper inbound. Medics will get the Chusa back up and running. We're made of granite in the 5th, and we never leave a man behind.
Oh, this is it. This is it. Okay. Kintaro 19. I don't think I have enough points. I mean, I could buy it, but I think I already have one of those. What else is here to grab? Yeah, whatever. Let's just take the stuff to sell. Yeah, we haven't really encountered that many enemy mechs. Yeah, this mech is nice. Let's set everything to repair. Yeah, I do like this mech. I think it's really good. I should probably use it more often than I do. Yeah, so this is the configuration. Yeah, it's very well armed. It walks 64.8 kilometers per hour. Yeah, what's not to like about it? Really good configuration, I think. And I mean, like I said, I haven't even changed much except, you know, upgraded to 5-tier level weapons and the armor allocation and double hit sinks. Okay, what's next? Okay, again this guy. I got good news and bad news, Commander. Early signs point to Chusa Aleska making a full recovery. He won't be in the seat of a mech anytime soon, but you really saved his ass out there. The bad news is my men are dropping like flies. I am not offering up more of my boys to slaughter. I am pulling my men out here while we still have a pulse. Shoshu Nordica will remain here in Vega with the 14th, but we need to burn out and regroup. That's the only way we are gonna keep combat power and be of any use to the fight moving forward. The Alliance and Snor's irregulars smell blood in the water. They are gonna throw everything at us to try and knock us out of the game for good. I need you to help us punch our ticket out of here. Our men have been loaded up into 3 Union dropships that will get us out of Dodge. It's on you to shield 3 Union dropships and ensure they launch out. You won't be in this alone. Shushu has set a full complement of 14th Legion units to fight alongside you. It's a big ask, Commander, but I got faith you will get the job done. Shosho Nordica and I will update the status of the launches as they unfold. Leave it all out there, Commander. The fate of me and my men is in your hands. Okay. Let's continue. Another campaign mission. Another 1.69 square kilometers. What is going on in here? What is going on? Why do we keep getting the same combat area size? I don't get it. I want the larger combat area. Arid Canyon, Morning, well, it's obviously the same planet. Shield the withdrawal of the 3 Union dropships against Snor's irregulars and Alliance forces to ensure the 5th amphibian burn out safely. Amphibian or amphibian? What's the correct pronunciation of this? Whatever. Okay, let's continue. Let's do 3 points for salvage. Okay, let's confirm. And now we've got 335 available tons. Well, it's quite an increase. It's quite an increase since the previous mission. What should we do now? What should we do? Let's see. Here is the thing. Let's do another 85 tonner. Perhaps my favorite 85 tonner, the Stalker. Let's try a few Stalkers. Yeah, why not? I really like I like all Stalkers. Honestly, any variant, except perhaps maybe the 3N variant, which is downgraded version of the 3F. Yeah, let's go ahead and take at least 3 of this 3F. The tonnage allows us to do so. No, not FB. FB is the Starlink Royal Defense Force variant. It's a badass mech, but let's actually stick to the standard 3Fs for now. We'll do those variants at a later time. Oh, okay. Let's see. So we can take 3 of this, definitely. And then we have 15 extra tons. So basically we can take one 80 tonner. For the 8 tons, why don't we go ahead and take the Awesome? Another one of my favorite mechs of all times. If you haven't learned this yet, yeah, the HQ variant, the one that is available in this historical period. Let's actually, you know, put this into a cold storage. For now, let's save the loadout. Yeah. Okay, so in one of my previous videos I've already shown you this Awesome. It's a truly awesome mech. What can you tell? The name speaks for itself. 3 PPCs, can't go wrong. Amazing. Now let's talk about another one of my favorite mechs of all time, which is Stalker STK-3F variant, but I love all the variants. I love all the variants. So here is what's going on. Let me explain you what I've done with the original. Let's load the original configuration to show you what's going on in here. So as you can see, the original one packs less armor, but not just that. It's got 4 medium lasers, 2 large lasers, and dual SRM-6s and dual LRM-10s. This is a crazy firepower. It's absolutely devastating. However, there is one serious problem with this original configuration. It runs hot as hell. It's so easy to overheat this thing, like you can barely, you know, shoot one salvo of this stuff. That's a tremendous problem with this. Here is how I've mitigated this problem. This is what I've done. So obviously all the single heatsinks were upgraded to double heatsinks, but not just that. I've also downgraded SRM 6s to SRM 4th, SRM 4, dual SRM 4. I kept the large lasers, kept the medium lasers, except I've obviously upgraded everything to 5-tier level weapons, and then kept the LRM-10s, the original configuration, with the only exception that I've downgraded SRM-6s. And even then, even with all of these double hit sinks and downgraded SRMs, you can still overheat this thing if you are not careful. So you do need to be a little bit cautious. It's a lot better than the original configuration, that's for sure, in terms of hit management, but you still have to be cautious when firing all the stuff in salvo or alpha strikes. So you do need to be mindful of that. And then 2 tons of SRM ammo, meaning that you're able to shoot these dual SRMs 80 times. And then I am packing more LRM ammo. This is basically, you know, dual LRM 10s. They obviously, you know, combined they become LRM 20. Same thing as LRM 20, and with this amount of ammo, the original configuration, I believe, had only 2 tons of LRM ammo. I've made 3 because I want to be able to shoot it more often than in the original configuration. Then again, obviously, I maxed out all the armor, allocated everything to the front, and yeah, and the only thing that I had to kinda, you know, shave off is a bit of armor on the legs. But still, it's more points than the original. Still more points than the original. Overall, you know, that's a pretty decent amount of armor for a 85-ton assault mech. It's not an Atlas. You do need to be a little bit more careful. It cannot take as much beating as Atlas. Particularly, you know, you have to be careful with arms because, you know, only 46 points of armor. It's actually very little. You have to be more careful. You have to be more cautious. But other than that, I mean, man, come on, this thing is absolutely devastating. When you shoot, you know, all these lasers with SRMs, you don't want to get in front of this thing. It will absolutely devastate you. I absolutely love this mech. I loved it in MechWarrior 2, and I love it in MechWarrior 5 as well. I have pretty good memories of it when I was playing MechWarrior 2. You know, early in the campaign there, when you are mostly piloting some, you know, crappy light mechs or medium mechs, during one multiple mission operation, your employer actually lets you borrow one of these Stalkers. It's equipped with, you know, the default configuration with dual SRM 6s, and it just tears everything apart there. But sadly, they only let you borrow this thing only for one mission, for the last mission of a multiple mission operations there. But it was so cool. It was so cool. I loved it in MechWarrior 2, and I love it here. It's equally devastating and equally fun mech to play in this game as well. One of my favorite things of all time. Anyways, enough of that. Upgrades. Oh man, I guess I forgot to upgrade this thing. Do all of them have upgrades? Oh, come on. I forgot to upgrade. How could I? Yeah, I should. That's probably the next thing I'm gonna do. I will upgrade. Let's use it as is. Yeah, are any of this? Hold on a second. Let me quickly check because I have a few more of these things in here. Do I? No. No, I don't. Not in. Hold on a second. Let's do the alphabetical order. Let me just check something real quick in here. Yeah, I have one more of this. Yeah, all of them need upgrades. We'll do this later after completing the mission. Let's just go ahead and use them as is with no upgrades. So yeah, this guy is gonna be piloting awesome. Alright, so we've got, you know, a pretty good, you know, Mechs lineup, 3 Stalkers and 1 awesome. Oh man, that's gonna be a devastating package. Let's see. What are we gonna be facing in this mission? Okay, let's wait.
We've reached a decisive point, Commander. Ensure the 5th depart Vega safely. The Alliance is sending enough firepower to ensure that doesn't happen. You and the 14th Legion will form a defensive shield around each Union dropship as they launch.
Hold on a second.
Prevent the Lyran Guard from breaking through, whatever it takes.
Destroyed.
It's a lot on your shoulders, Commander, but I got faith you could punch our ticket out of here. I got it!
So what are we doing here? I guess he said we should defend some dropships, or what?
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Dropship Liberty is booting up launch sequence.
New target.
All electrical systems and propellants operational. Guidance systems online.
Tango destroyed.
Target acquired.
Yeah!
Raptor unit
Target
receiving heavy
destroyed.
fire.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy forces advancing on
Not
the
too
perimeter.
far for SRMs.
Imminent.
Target
Yeah, this is what Stalker does.
We can't let you slip through.
target destroyed.
Ejecting.
New target blackjack. Target destroyed.
Be advised.
This is so
Additional
much
hostile
fun.
Elements converging on target area.
Running hot. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Better be careful. Yeah, I'm running too hot.
Let's get that thing.
I need to cool down. Cannot do salvos. Okay, yeah, I have to cool down.
On your target, Commander.
Target acquired.
Firing on the commander's
Oops, they're all going after me.
Scrub 1. Shared target identified.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Let's get rid of that tank.
Target destroyed.
Target sent to hell.
Helicopters. Okay.
All units, stand your ground. Keep suppressing their attack.
Vindicator.
That's busy.
Target destroyed.
Wow, that's a lot of enemies.
Focus target updated.
That's a lot of enemies. Okay, I finally cooled down. Was shooting too much. Let's continue our
Target Warhammer.
attack.
I've taken on critical damage.
Okay, so where do we need to go to? We have no waypoints. What are we supposed to do? It's a little bit confusing. So this is like the dropship or something. Are we supposed? Oh, it's.
Dropship Liberty blasting out.
Is it departing?
Alert. Incoming irregular and Alliance forces
Oh,
approaching
wow.
the battle zone.
Look
Try
at
to keep
that.
them isolated to your front, Commander.
They're goddamn relentless.
That
You
looks
need
very
to
cool.
buy us more time. Dropship Titan, ramping up ignition sequence now.
Wow, this is really cool.
Dropship Titan.
And we have to some other things arriving here. Oh, I guess those were enemies.
The target ID received. Engaging. Good kill, Commander. Critical explosion imminent.
Grasshopper. Then we have some thing in here.
Watch out! That mech is going critical!
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Everybody goes after me. Let's.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Come on, get rid of this thunderbolt thing.
Survivability looks grim, Commander. But we've fought through
Taking a bit too much damage than I wanted to.
Threat alert. Another Davion attack force
It's
crossing
busy.
into the target
It's
area.
busy.
Watch your sides. Don't let them envelop you.
New target Archer.
Yeah, it took kinda a bit too much damage. Yeah, let's get rid of this archer.
Target destroyed.
All right. So, oh, we have few more of these drop ships in here. Is it like a spaceport or something?
Focusing the shared target.
Let me actually. Yeah, everybody goes after me. I assigned this.
Target acquired.
Targeted. On the move.
Hostile mech down.
Incoming missile.
Nice kill shot, Commander. Target is about to blow.
Target destroyed.
Why everybody is going after me? We have so many other mechs in here.
New target Stalker.
Oh, Stalker. Yeah, they also have Stalkers. Guess what? Well, we'll deal with it.
Destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, that was quite busy. Are those enemies again?
Titan systems ratcheting up to max.
Let's get a bit farther away.
Relocating to nav point.
Ah, okay.
Oscar Mike.
New target.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Target acquired.
Targeted and moving in.
Atlas. Oh man, we've got an Atlas closing in. Let's take down this Atlas. Don't wanna hit this friendly.
Target Atlas.
Oh, another dropship is departing. Okay, who else? Awesome.
Systems go.
And then we have the Warhammer.
Titan ascending out.
Yeah, looks like this one is also departing.
Fight. Dig in for the final push. Fight for every inch. Make sure Gerber and the rest of them just make it out.
It's got ammo explosion.
Group target acknowledged.
Oops. Oh man, it wasn't a good idea to stay close to.
Kill the mech.
what else is in here? That's busy. That's busy, and we had a few assault mechs. We even destroyed one Atlas. Do we get some more?
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery
A
procedure.
red beam. It's interesting, in this DLC they have
That's close
red
enough.
beams.
Ready to start pickup operation.
What do we get this
Package
time?
acquired.
LRM Artemis ammo and LRM 10 Artemis. Okay. Alright, so where do we go next? This is it? No? What else should we destroy in here? Yeah, my armor, frontal armor is somewhat at a critical level at this point. I better be careful now. And let's see what's the state of my lance mace. Let's see, this guy. Yeah, this one's armor on the right side is almost gone, and then Assam is in a pretty good shape. This Stalker is in a decent shape. Yeah, so I mean, they can still fight, but I better be careful. Too far for medium lasers. Large, I guess it's one of my guys was shooting large lasers. I thought it's the helicopter had large lasers. Usually they have only medium lasers. Okay. Yeah, I believe that these are the dropships that General Gerber was talking about. I suppose we need to protect them or something. Yeah. Okay. Let's stay around. Ah, okay. It looks like it's also departing. Yeah, this is really cool, I must say. I like how these things depart.
Dropship Falcons hit max exit velocity.
All dropships have orbited out. Now fall back to the extraction point, Commander. Your work here is done.
You gave us a fighting chance, Commander. For what it's worth, you got my respect.
Oh,
I
this
echo
is it.
those sentiments, Commander. There can still be victory in retreat. Your contributions will be invaluable in the conflicts to come.
Okay, well, I guess we are done. There is our extraction point. So yeah, this departed. Okay, well, let's go home. I thought we will still need to fight. I was kinda worried about my armor, but we are done. Okay, let's go home then. Yeah, but you see what this Stalker does? It's amazing how it tears things apart. I need to upgrade these things. I can't believe I haven't done this. So, some helicopters. Okay, anything else out here? No? Okay, let's go home. Okay, what do we get here? It's funny how one AC-20 costs more than the single flare. Okay, so we have 12 points. I guess let's take this one for sale. I only use 5 tier level weapons at this point. Maybe I should take champion. It's totally ruined. This is one of those mechs which I don't quite understand, this mech chassis champions, but it's a subject for another video. Well, yeah, I guess let's take it, repair, since I don't have one in my collection. I'm not particularly excited about this chassis, but let's still have one in our possession. Let's see if there is something that have any double hit sinks, by the way. Yes, no. Let's take one mask, Mark 1. I don't think I will ever use it, but whatever. Let's no double hit sinks. Okay, let's just go ahead, take this, and that should be enough. All right. No components lost. Oh, this one has finally reached the level of 60. Finally. Okay, 11 mech kills. Pretty good number. Could have killed even more if I tried really hard. This is, you know, pretty good number for AI Lancemate. This one is not, but yeah, everybody has done very well. We've had a lot of mechs, I've got to say. This mission was quite busy. It was quite busy. We've destroyed some assault mechs as well, so yeah, I guess that's a pretty good result, nevertheless. Yeah, these Stalkers are amazing. I absolutely love these things, and awesome. All of my, you know, favorite mechs of all times in one lineup. What else can you ask for? Okay, that was a damn fine job, Commander. If not for you, the fifth would be dust particles. You fought like one of us out there. one of them. We fought better than them, anyways. I would take you under my command any day. No, thank you. I'm tired of your yelling. In my last act as your CO, I am offering you up some serious combat bonuses. God knows you earned them. Make sure you rest and repair up. I know your contract is ongoing, so you will need any R&R you can get. Just remember what I told you. Don't let the Combine handcuff you to them forever. Good luck. Okay, oh, we are getting another mech, Battlemeister 1G-S. Okay, I don't know what this variant is. I never saw one, but we'll see. And one pilot. He doesn't have this potential of 60. I don't think I need this guy, to be honest. I mean, it's nice that they are giving me, but I only hire pilots which have potential of 60 at this point. Yeah. I may have to dismiss him, unfortunately. I hate doing this, but I have enough of people on my roster, plus I've got a lot of people to train still in this career mode. Let's claim this. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. All right, so let's go ahead and repair all these Stalkers. Let's actually move them down here. Let's set them to repairs, and let's while I remember, I've got to upgrade these things. So here is how I normally like upgrading them. I can't believe I forgot to do it. So this structure reinforcement, the armor reinforcement, and then here I'm gonna go for faster weapon cycling, because this applies to all weapons and we don't have a whole lot of slots left. And then I am going to go for the condensed cycle time 2 to increase the firing rate for all of those 6 lasers. And then here we need hit containment 10%, because this thing can run can run somewhat hot. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Same story will go for the other Stalkers. Let's quickly do that. Sorry, while I remember I need to quickly upgrade this here. Where is it? Here. No, not this. The faster weapon cycling. Okay, and then where is this hit containment? Yeah, sorry guys, I know I'm wasting your time, but I will forget otherwise to do this later. Yeah, no, not this. Keep doing this faster cycling. All right. And then this thing will take care of it in the industrial hub. Okay, so we've got one Battlemeister is as the trophy, as the prize. Let's see what it's all about. Looks like it's like one of those like this catapult. It's the Otomo variant, this special Draconis combine variant for something like a Royal Defense Force. Interesting. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh wow, we've got this LB-10X AC solid slug. Wow, look at this. Why do you need so much ammunition for one autocannon? This is crazy. This is crazy. No, we've got to change something about it. Well, first of all, let's upgrade all this stuff for the 5-tier level. Medium lasers have to be yeah, this is one of those things which I absolutely cannot stand about this game, the MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, this tier level system of weapons. Why don't you just keep all the weapons at tier level 5 and forget about it, just for everybody all the time? Such a waste of time, such a waste of time. Why do you need this? Where is the SRM6? Okay. Where is it? Do I wanna? I don't have a whole lot of this. I may wanna save them for annihilators. Let's maybe do a regular LB-10X AC. Something like this. Okay, yeah, we've got to do something about this ammo. This is crazy. This is crazy. We don't need so much. SRM6. Oh, come on. 5 tons of SRM6 ammunition. Why? Why do you need so much? Two are enough. 2 are enough. I never use more than 2 for this. And then we have, okay, let's increase the armor. Yeah, let's do armor all the way to the max. The allocation is actually pretty good. Yeah, I would keep it this way. It's clever. Yeah, so what do we do for the... Well, obviously we need some more heat sinks. Let's make sure that we don't run hot. Too hot. Like this. No. Is this enough? Maybe 4 double hit sinks should be enough, but since the tonnage allows, I guess let's just okay. Where do we allocate things? Should I go here, or maybe I should, you know, go for the legs like that, and then we still have like 6 tons available, 6 tons of ammunition. That's pretty crazy for this. Can we use maybe some heavier weapon? Let's see what would be the heaviest thing that we can use. Tons. The heaviest thing is actually standard AC-10. 12 tons. Let's see. So, and then we still have, you know, 5 tons available for the ammunition. AC-10, you know, this is basically the same same damage level. You see damage 13, same thing as the solid slug, albeit an X solid slug, except it's 1 ton heavier. That's the reason why I never particularly liked the AC-10, because it's only 2 tons lighter than the AC-20. Okay, AC-20 weighs 14 tons, but does twice less damage than the AC-20. It's the damage level is twice less as compared to AC-20. That's why I never particularly liked the AC-10, because of the weight to damage ratio. Normally I don't use these things, but in this case it may be okay, because we still have 5 more tons left to occupy with. Maybe I should add another double heat sink and upgrade this to ER PPC. It's a really hot weapon. It needs lots of heat dissipation. So like that, and then we have 4 tons available. Do we really need 4 tons of ammunition for this? Probably not. I wouldn't go more than 3 tons for this. Let's see. Let's maybe do it this way. Let's put another double heat sink in here. And then for the remaining 3 tons, where do we put? Okay, maybe how about this? How about this? If we get all this ammo explosion in here, the arm will be knocked off, and then we will lose this AC-10. How many of this do we have? You know what? I don't care if I lose this thing. I'm not going to be crying all that much if I lose something like this. It's not that big of a deal. I know it's kind of expensive, this tier level 5, but I wouldn't worry too much about it as I would if I lose, like, let's say this one. This one is expensive and very rare, but this thing is probably okay, because I think it's better than, you know, putting an explosive ammo in here and losing this entire thing altogether. That won't be nice. Yeah. I wonder if I should upgrade this maybe to Artemis SRM-6. Huh. How about that? How about that? And then, you know, this obviously has to become SRM Artemis. Yeah, let's make like a totally like badass high-tech mech variant. Then we were over-tonnaged. You know what? With all this stuff, maybe maybe 2 tons of this ammunition is enough. I will be able to shoot this 80 times. Let's see. Since this is, you know, kind of like a super badass high-tech mech, how about if we just go ahead and do, you know, this LB10X AC, not the solid slug, because I really don't wanna lose a solid slug one. I wanna keep it this way, yeah. Okay. And now I'm gonna be worried that I'm gonna be losing this thing, so maybe I should put the ammunition somewhere in here, because it's got no. It's, if you shoot from the front, if you'll get shot from the front, it's the same 56. Yeah, that's kind of a task in here. Let's see. What if we do this? What do you think? This might be okay. It's kind of, you know, comparable to what was in the original. They did pack. Do I need so many double hit sinks? Yes, I do, because ER, PPC, SRM6, 6 lasers, yeah, that's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. Let's try this build. Let's try this build. I will, again, I have no experience whatsoever with this variant. It's special Draconis combine variant. Let's try this way. Start work. What's the weapon groups? Yeah, this could be fine. Yeah, why not? Let's keep it this way. I guess I forgot to check weapon groups for this thing. Yeah, I guess that's okay. True. Let's upgrade this. Did I upgrade this? Yeah. Let's do some upgrades here as well. We've got quite a few slots. Okay, let's actually go for all of these things. And then, yes, faster weapon cycling, condensed cycle times for all of those energy weapons, and then for that autocannon, I may wanna use superior detonation. It increases by a couple of points. Or should I go for quick ammo feed instead? What if we do the quick ammo feed? How much is it gonna be faster, the RPM? Yeah, let's just increase an RPM instead. Yeah, I mean, in terms of hit management, I think that should be enough with all of those double hit sinks. All right, this is it. 75 days, whatever. Okay, well, I think this should be enough for one video. It's already kinda long. Yeah, plus we have to depart somewhere. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope it was useful to some degree. Again, I kinda enjoy exploring this campaign. Not sure if it's my favorite campaign at this point. I'm not gonna comment on that. So far, I am a little bit disappointed about the fact that we get all of those, you know, identical identical combat area sizes, which has been like 1.69 kilometers, square kilometers, which is kind of strange. Similarly sized battlefield areas, but you know, we'll see what's gonna happen in the following missions. Okay, thanks again for watching, and until the next video episode on this campaign, take care.